Hello everybody. Today I'm in a different location than usual, and the reason is I'm in Spain. And while here in Spain, I remember a book published in 1930 by the famous essayist and philosopher Jose Ortega and Gasset. The book title is Misión de la Universidad, or Mission of the University, a book that, by the way, was translated into English early on. In that book, he was talking about the future of the university, and it was interesting for me to find out what was thought at that time about the future of universities about 85 years ago in comparison with what has happened since then. Ortega y Gasset basically was criticizing the extreme level of specialization that was happening in some universities, and he said that this may influence the fact that many people who graduate from college these days don't have a very broad view of the world. He also was complaining about the lack of visionary leadership by some people at the helm of the universities, and that may be leading towards what he called the chabacanería, that is, the vulgarity that was happening in universities. What he meant by that is that vulgarity that is common among governments and somehow can percolate into society has a tendency to spread, and it is epitomized by phrases that we hear today, such as whatever, it doesn't matter, who cares, and the like. He reminds us that it was very important for universities to consider themselves as places where we can build character, not just produce graduates like factories. He said that we have to be careful about the celebration of mediocrity and tastelessness, something that is happening today. And he said that we need to realize that we shouldn't be producing just educated barbarians, as he called them, basically people with a degree but with lack of critical thinking, problem solving, teamwork, and communication skills. He said that it's important for universities to produce people with a lot of authenticity, who understand that not everybody is good, discreet, intelligent, and fair, and that the universities should be student-centered, and therefore the students should be also more demanding about what universities can provide them with. In general, he basically said that universities are there to produce leaders, and he used an example of American universities 85 years ago as aim at that. He said we need to move away from the exaltation of vulgarity. In other words, what the message is that we need to rethink the mission of the university. Thanks for watching the Romero Report, and please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you think about these ideas that Ortega Gasset had 85 years ago. And next, we're going to be talking about things that are happening in Wisconsin that may affect higher education everywhere in the United States. So stay tuned.